Perfectionism. I wish I could perform an exorcism of the stress that's infested in me. Young Pacquiao, this ain't no exhibition. This is blood, respect, and sheer strength, no inhibition. I've been in the throes of indecision, sprinting for the throne like a suicide mission, slitting the throats of my demons, who am I to give in? Grief-stricken for what's left of my dignity, no divinity, I'm sinning. And I'm probably finna sin again. The land sings like it's Michigan. Militant with a diligence, but it's only in my music. Everything else I'm no good at, I'm useless. Hardest on myself, I'm ruthless. But apparently not enough, I never change like the blueprint. Renewed bliss for true grit. It coincides with my brother steady doing this. It's real life, no cool tricks, no CGI, no special toolkits. Perfection kills progress. Yeah, she's a cruel miss. Just charge her head with some dual fists. Get the jewels lit, use a jewel. Know your worth and reassert, that's full sin. I used to be afraid around people like Toothless. Now I run this town like Wayne, it's ruthless. Right. 2009, my first rap, the whole school flipped. Perfectionism no near my rule since. Over time, I resigned to the grind. Spending hours at the screen till the night. Thinking life would change overnight. Minimized by the hate online. Spending time with those I love, I denied. Move the volume I'm above to the right. We both sacrificed, I stayed quiet. OCD had me hung by a wire. But if every song was flawless, I lose the rawness as an artist. It's the hardest thing to do, having faith in the process. When we're all in on the product, fall in, your army lines up. And when they start to see you, you see the eye spark and light up. Just like mine's, locked in till 5 o'clock on the dot, I wind up. But it just clocked me that perfect is boring. A snooze fest snoring. The people want real, that punch in the gut feel. What makes you tick, it sticks. Let it strut while you heal. I've been too sealed about the good stuff. Mistakes don't stay concealed. Let them breathe, let them be, let them rise, let them fall. Inevitably, the greatest of them all. That's how we ball, y'all.
Sometimes I feel like when I explain it, it's not as raw as hearing it. So I'm gonna stop talking about what the themes on the album are and just let y'all hear that shit and then figure it out yourself.
Well, with that being said, Andy says, thank you for always sharing your art, Chance. How do you deal with perfectionism and just letting your work breathe and grow naturally and authentically?
It's so tough. You know what it really comes down to is having good people around me with a good ear. You know what I mean? Because like I will work on something, you know? And I think of songs like paintings, like it's really just done when you're done. You know what I mean? Like I've worked with a lot of like visual artists, and the way that they continue to cut and paint over and add highlights and then paint over and then, you know, make a double. Like I've seen so many different artists like just work on something, and then at a certain point they just step back and they just put their hands on their hips and they look at it and they say, okay, it's done.